all right? Me personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, you know, the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the streets grinding, okay? And for years, I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers. Thank you very much. Thank you, OGIC. Thank you.
Yes, 25.
Episode 25, the Twin Towers,
right.
The Filthy Ones, the Filthy Brothers are back with another great, amazing episode. We coming through, man. Like, we've been working, man.
We about to do a little something for y'all.
About to do a little something special, yo.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Give me some news. Yeah, wait till y'all get half hour into it.
That sounds about correct. Okay, cool. So, all right.
Hey, yo, man, listen, man.
We got a little something special going on for y'all later on, but that's gonna be like a half an hour or maybe 40 minutes into the show. Then we're gonna deliver something real cool.
We're gonna try to get Freeze to go live or something.
That's right.
To where, you know, people could see that, because, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't really rap like that. But
we don't rap like that, but we got something special. We ain't gonna say nothing, or, you know, we ain't gonna say much, but
you know,
we're not playing. What's up, Twin? What's happening? This is episode 25, huh?
Hell yeah, man. Episode
the Big
25,
Macs, huh? yeah, the Big Macs.
Episode 25, the Towers Hour podcast. You know what's crazy?
What's up? What's up?
Like,
what's shaking?
Like, brothers gotta stop being so emotional when it comes to dealing with women. Stop acting like you could just, like, you know, stop being so clingy. Stop trying to just, like, own her. Stop.
Agreed.
You know, you got a lot of brothers.
Very much agreed.
A lot of dudes out here is like, yo, they ready to harm another black man or another brother or another person, period, because they might look at their woman, or they might even give their woman a compliment.
Or because a female cheated on them.
Or because a female cheated. It's like,
why would a real man get mad because a beautiful woman is not interested in them?
It's like,
there's so many out here that, and it's like, you gotta be the catch. You can't be out there trying to do the catch. You gotta be the catch.
The earth is overpopulated with women.
Correct.
All right, so there's no reason that a brother should be acting like a sucker over a female.
For real. And being single is better than being in a relationship and getting punked.
Exactly. It's like,
all right,
if the relationship isn't about two people liking each other and cherishing each other for who they are,
we ain't got to connect.
Point in being in a relationship, all right?
Correct, man. I think that was right.
You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of brothers, they acting like suckers because a woman might cheat on them. Or it's like, so what?
Yeah,
the second, if I'm with a woman, the second she cheat on me, it's like from that point on, she doesn't exist to me.
Correct, Twin.
She didn't cheat on me. She cheated on herself.
That was fine. That was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a person
herself.
I'm not a person that gets emotionally attached to a woman that I know is not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There ain't no emotions if I know that this is not a woman who is as real as me, who's on the same level as me.
Likes me.
Yeah. Who's in our best interest.
Right. Even if I am emotionally attached, I have to still be ready for her to flip the script at any time, for her to switch up and say, listen, I don't want to be with you no more for whatever.
Right.
I'm not going to be a sucker and say, oh, baby, you don't like me anymore? Well, what happened? What did I do wrong?
Oh, yo, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
Like a sucker.
If I can't have you, he can't have you. Yo.
Come on, man. That's a sucker move. Don't be a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather be by yourself
than being in a relationship getting punked or being a punk.
And it goes for the women too. If you with a brother that doesn't cherish you for you, just go get another brother that will cherish you and shit.
Yeah, it seems like, right.
It's that simple.
It seems like it's more easier for a woman to get into a relationship nowadays than a man.
Right.
So it's like, you know, women can find the right man, but it's the type of men that they choose to date. Women, a lot of women, they like men who are not good for them.
That's true.
They like men who are not good for them.
That's true.
Who have other women. They like the drama.
They like bad boys, so-called. Like, you know, not like I'm not talking about like
not
the old
all
school
of them.
record label. I'm talking about like that's the saying. Like how women like so-called bad boys, like dudes that might hit them or cheat on them with other women and stuff like that.
Or act like they liked him, but they find out that he has this girl on the side and that girl on the side. They just love to be a part of all that drama. It's just so weird.
I'm like, it's shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. You know what I'm saying?
I think Twin knocking me out right now.
Shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? The Tower Hour Podcast, episode 25, we're back at it.
25, yo, these shirts is fire, Twin.
Right. You see these shirts right there?
These shirts is amazing, man. This is episode 25. We're looking real crispy up in here. We was all through Harlem.
That's right.
We was all through Harlem today. We shot a great video. Shouts to the homie Ja Curse.
Shouts to Ja Curse, man.
That's our brother right there. Shouts to our brother Ja Curse. He came home from
doing 15 and he's back
years,
at it. He got the camera and he's starting to work it.
Yes, he's getting to the bag. He's getting to the bag real heavy. He's not into the drama and all the craziness. He's getting to the money. He's not playing. He's shooting a classic video. We shot part 1 today.
That's where it counts. That's right. We shot a few takes with him today.
Yes, we have part 2 coming out in a few days. We're not going to say where. We don't want people.
We don't like people in our videos. We don't want 100 people in our videos. We don't like that stuff.
That's right. We don't need that.
You can watch, but but we don't like people in our videos like
exactly.
that. So,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Part 1 was today. We have part 2 coming up in a minute. Shouts to the homie Ja Curse.
Shouts to Ja Curse.
It's called OG Status.
It's called OG Status. The video's called OG Status because lyrically we're OGs.
And we've been doing this over 20 years.
We're not pups.
That's right.
We're not little young boys.
Not at all.
You can't try to school us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We do the schooling. It's like we're pups or something in this and all that. We're vets. We're OGs with this. But
we don't have a little. We have
exactly.
Lyrically, we are
big dog status. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we said, a lot of people they don't watch this podcast, but that's their loss because this podcast is here and it's active because somebody believes in us. Shouts to Freeze.
Right.
This is not here by popular demand. So people, they lost. The haters, they lost because this is not here due to their opinion.
The people don't make or break us.
Exactly.
So we're not. This podcast is not here.
Oh!
That's right.
Stupid. This ain't here because of choice. This is here because a real dude believed in us.
This podcast, that's right. Let's clap for that. This podcast is not here because of people, because of society.
No.
All right?
No.
This podcast is here because real recognize real.
That's right.
You can't stop greatness.
That's right.
What's great is supposed to happen. It's supposed to be here.
It's going to happen regardless, no matter who tries to stop it.
Yeah, you can't get nothing by us, all right? They said you can't listen. You can't. They say women are the most sneakier than men. They're the sneakiest, and
they're more sneaky than stupid men.
Exactly. See, you put that on. That was amazing right there.
It's not sneaky than stupid because if you're stupid,
women are more. They are only more sneakier than stupid men because men who are on point, who know how to read red flags.
I'm on point.
And who are not suckers, you're gonna know. Like your
she
gut,
can't get nothing by me.
You can't. Your gut is always gonna tell you something. Your vibrations are always gonna read something to you.
That's right.
And you have to go in on that. You can't sit there and just not recognize it. You can't play any games with that. You have to read.
You're gonna feel it when something's wrong.
You have to read your own vibes.
And when somebody's doing wrong, and you're a person of the universe,
something is gonna tell you.
Something's gonna ring off.
That's right.
And you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna catch it, and you're not gonna get caught out there, and it's not gonna be too late. You're gonna be able to move before it's too late.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
All right.
You're on point, twin.
That's right.
Episode 25.
Episode 25. This is episode
25. We got 25 episodes out, bitch.
That's right. We got episode 26 coming next week, man. Episode 26.
Give me a high five, brother.
Another one. All right. And another one, man. He's sitting down low right there.
That's right, man. He had to give me a pound on the side that's brown.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? The
episode 25.
The Twin Towers, man.
Yes, man. Yes. Rest in peace to our guy, Winsy. We known him over 30 years. And, he made his transition. Rest in peace to him. That was our guy. So I know that I had to do that. I had to shout him out. Rest in peace to him. That was our friend, our childhood friend.
We will represent for him.
Yes, we even
That's
right
our
now.
guy right there. You know
we're tearing this up one time for my dude.
That's right.
For our dude. For our dude, Winzy.
We're gonna try a little something. I'm just learning how to work these boards on. Just give me a second, y'all.
It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta wait till about a half an hour, man.
All right. Do a little 10 minutes in.
All right. You ready to do something right now?
A little something right now, just to get them open. You know what I'm saying? Because we're
let's see if we can do this. All right.
Come on, man.
Let's see how this works out.
The Filthy Brothers, man. We're already 10, 15 minutes in here, so let's give them a little something right quick. Check it. Rappers like sports, who's above the rim? You not. This faggot thinks Martha Wayne's killed Tupac. Who the fuck says it's lame to be broke? I like not having money. I get paid to be broke. The white pussy's on fire. That shit's cooking. That shit's wide enough to fit the whole central booking. In jail, you got hooked on viciously. Cheating on the inmate that took your virginity. In lyrical warfare, I'll damage your cloud. You spit trash like you had a garbage can in your mouth. Yeah, I play your music, that don't mean it's shit nice. I play your music cause I do stupid shit when I'm high. Your rhymes make me wish I had a gun in my waist. I smoke you early
like the first blunt of the day.
Spit trash bars in my face. We toss rappers off the roof and tell them start from the bottom like Drake. This rap game is like the first blunt of the day. Spit trash bars in my face. We toss rappers off the roof and tell them start from the bottom like Drake. We is the best. This rap game is like one big version of Channel 2 or CBS. You'll get rocked like fatigue, thinking you are me. You'll get rocked like fatigue, thinking you are me. You'll get rocked like fatigue, thinking you are me. And speaking of army, your squad is just weak. Your crew must be camouflaged cause your army's fatigued. Haters say you're damn these twins. Missy held up their album with the same hand she held all those Grammys with. Tall twin rappers alive, you know the savages. OG status with rhymes. We're the most hated, flow graded, underrated. No matter how much they criticize, it won't change us. The greatest. Tall twin rappers alive, you know the savages. OG status with rhymes. We're the most hated, flow graded, underrated. No matter how much they criticize, it won't change. Check it. I wrote this 16 minutes. I'm lying, I wrote this in 6 brief minutes. You big, standing tall at 6'3", nigga. You big with little heart, a 6'3" midget. I'm rhyming against myself, puffing hash in a train yard. You rhyme like a faggot, you need to rap in a gay bar. My rhymes are slice and dice you when they get the chopping. Then I'll hide your body parts under my Haven projects. I smoke green, that's as loud as it gets. Burn so much, I done forgot how to forget. The green I smoke is more potent than dust. And you should see me blowing some skunk that's potent as fuck. My brain be drifting off so much when I'm holding the blunt. I'm not even aware as I'm taking toast to the blunt. My mind is my weapon. I don't need heat for you creeps. Smart, that's why I barely have beef in the streets. If I did let the Texamax blow, I would fire with the first hand, then show you how my second hand slow. I'm corny with them sucker rhymes. My corny rhymes are like 100 shots popping off from 100 blocks. We done signed and we've been co-signed by the best. It's too late to hate. Don't waste your time being stressed. We never won the record deal. And fuck a job. Rappers out there trying to get signed, good luck to y'all. It's the greatest. Tall twin rappers alive. You know the savages. OG status with rhymes. We're the most hated, flow graded, underrated. No matter how much they criticize, it won't change us. The greatest. Tall twin rappers alive, you know we're savages. OG status with rhymes. We're the most hated, flow graded, underrated. No matter how much they criticize, it won't change us. All right? Now, a little something for y'all. Yeah. All right? All right? Yeah. Now, we give them a little bars and stuff. All right? Music. Now, let me turn this down. Okay.
Wow, that was a raw display, twin.
Hip hop. All right, now.
Wow, that was crazy.
Hip hop.
That was a.
We
that
still
was a,
got it.
That was a live performance. That was amazing. It was
still
crazy.
got it.
We still got it.
We still got it.
That's right, man.
Hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We had to go hard body. Hard body.
All right.
We're not playing.
It's the Filthy Brothers, the Twin Towers, the Towers Hour podcast. This podcast is here.
What y'all just saw was a raw display of amazing lyrics.
We're always going to be nice with
Dopeness,
this.
bars, raw rhymes, raw hook.
Nobody can stop this.
A hard beat.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can stop this. You know what I'm saying? So
Not at all.
we're here.
Had to kill him one time. Man, we was looking amazing outside in Harlem, like on the east side. We was
shooting takes for that because
yes, we was on 116.
This is why we say we don't need hundreds of people in our videos.
Exactly.
Just how with tall, good-looking men.
When people see us rap, we bring the crowd.
Right exactly. The crowd come to us.
That's
we don't
right.
have to go to it.
That's right. Clap our hands for that. When we rap, we bring the crowds. Try that. When you rap in the streets,
and
and shoot videos in the streets. You don't have to have a whole bunch of people in your videos. Let your rhymes bring the people in. Let your beats, and your rhymes bring the people in. Let people stop and say, yo, what's this going on right here?
Don't think you have to spend all the money in the world to get a big chain and all that, so everybody could pay attention to the chain in your video.
Right.
Make everybody pay attention to your rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
And what you got. That's
you
right.
You want to rap. You know what I'm saying?
That was excellent.
And I'm not fighting over no woman.
No, we're not doing that.
We're not fighting over no woman.
We're not suckers. We're not punks. We're not, you know what was funny?
If a brother wants her, he can have her. I'm not fighting over her.
That's a fact.
What are you talking about?
Sweetheart, she put the laugh, she pressed the laugh button on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you know what the laugh button is. So I seen her say, what is that? She said, a man that pays her car note, her rent, her phone bill, buys her food, everything. What is he? I popped on the bottom. I said, a sucker.
That's right.
Everybody. I said, a sucker. That's what he is.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, if it's mutual, it's not a problem. But I'm not paying a woman's rent.
I'm not paying no woman's rent.
I'm not buying her anything. I'm not doing for her what she's not willing to do for me.
She like dick too. So why I have to go?
And she's a human just like me. What makes her better than you and me?
She like.
Right.
I'm not out of her league.
What makes her better than you and me?
She's not better than me.
Exactly. I'm not doing that. I
don't care, famous, rich, or whoever, how good the pussy is, how tight it is. I don't care about that.
Correct.
None of that means anything to me.
That's right. Not at all.
I don't care.
It definitely doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't care about that.
If you, fellas, for all the dumb fellas and the stupid men out there who don't know, when you're with a woman, if you want to spend money on her or buy her this and that, cool, fine. But make sure you're doing it with a teammate. Don't do for her what she is not willing to do for you.
That's legendary how you said that.
Don't do for a woman what she's not willing to do for you. You need to all men, you need a teammate, not a bill.
It's 50-50. We're not doing
No. 100% each, twin.
100%? I like it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, because we're the best, twin, so we don't, this is nothing. If she puts 100% in, we've said this on previous episodes, if she puts 100% in, and he puts 100% in, y'all got 200% in. Y'all are both. And anybody else in their family that supports their great relationship, and they put 100% in, that's all added up. That's
I like that.
300%, 400%. All, you know what I mean?
I like that.
I'm not going to do for her what she's not willing to do for me. If she's not going to,
period.
If I know it's not a woman who would pay my rent or do this for me and that for me, then I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Well, I got to do everything, and you like dick too.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't care. As brothers,
I got to go out of my way.
Men have to stop.
Like a sucker.
Right. Men, I'm not going to say men because they're not men. Like, guys, dudes, they have to stop falling victim and wanting to do harm to themselves and others because a woman is not interested in them anymore. They have to stop this. You have to stop this.
You sucker.
Stop this.
The second that you feel.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about?
You have to be a beefhead, you know what I'm saying? Just because a female doesn't want to be with you.
Like, your head is really, literally, like the top of a dick. You can't be serious. Like, how do guys feel manly when they have to press onto a woman or date rape them and put stuff in their drinks to get them to have sex and, how do men feel like, how do they look themselves in the mirror with a clear face? How are they able to just even feel like a man when they have to lower themselves and lower their standards to do that, to get a woman's attention? you know,
I have no idea.
Like doing more for her than she's willing to do for you, and just spending money like a sucker and
not getting nothing in return. You getting walked over like a bear rug.
It doesn't. I'm not gonna name the dude. They said there's a dude out here that, you know, everybody knows who he is.
Walked over like a bear rug.
Yeah, he puts stuff in women's drink to, you know, get them into bed and stuff. Like, you're not a real man. Any guy that has to force himself onto a female or put stuff into their drinks to get them to want to sleep with them, or, you know, just to get involved with them, it just shows who they are. You're a sucker, you're weak, you're a coward, you're a punk. Like,
you can't brag about it.
You're not a real man. There's no such thing as a real man that does that. You're not even a man. You're not a man if you have to press onto a woman. There's no such thing as a real man that has to add an extra press onto a woman.
Alpha.
You should be able to let her know how you feel and what's going on, and
that's not alpha. I was trying to go live. Excuse me. I was trying to go live or whatever.
It's all right, twin. Don't worry about it, man.
Stupid phone. Anyway, that's not alpha. You can't brag about being a man if you had to press up onto a woman. You have to, you know, real brother, you snap your finger and they come right to you.
Yeah.
You snap your finger and they come right to you.
Yeah. Shout out to all the haters too. You know, we, might see a couple of negative comments. To everybody that says something negative about us, their mom's mouth was on our beefs.
That's right.
Their mother's mouths was on our beefs.
We're not.
That's how this works.
We're not accountable.
That's how this works. If you say something negative about us, then that means we had sex with your moms before. You might be a disgruntled kid. You might be a kid that has a problem with us. You might have.
But I disagree with you because first of all, we don't privilege people's moms.
You're right. You're right.
A hater's mom couldn't be privileged to have her mouth on my beef.
You're right. Well,
your beef. Your beef.
Well, we have so many kids out here, twin. So
you're right. I don't know.
Sometimes you see.
We don't know.
Yeah, you see a hater coming out here. I'm like, man.
But we don't worry about them. I mean,
of course not.
Everybody's gonna.
Because they want to be us.
Said that. I like that you said that because
they want to be us.
It's like your thoughts and my thoughts combined together.
Yeah.
It's like we don't worry about people that say negative things about us.
Oh
and all
yeah,
that.
you know
they can they
smack them around. They smack them around
on social media. They could eat the purple squash emoji.
Yeah, that's a beef.
They could eat that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a cock in the form of a purple squash emoji. Yeah,
we're not worried about that.
Not at all.
We always say that if you took the time to log in, then you're a fan.
That's right.
Good or bad, doesn't matter.
We have a show and you don't. You a show. You a show.
Anybody that say anything bad about us, was you on Netflix? No. You was in your mom's house, or you was in your girl's house, or somebody's house, or you was at your job, or somewhere not being on Netflix. You was watching us. We was on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. With the laugh, the clap, and the laugh. We was on Netflix, not you.
To all the haters, you get another one. Like, you get a.
We was on News 12. Not you.
We met Oprah.
You watched News 12.
You did.
We was on News 12. Doesn't matter if we was on 7. It was about 5 years ago. Yeah, but once because you have to be a star to get on there. You have to have some type of news or be some type of news to get on there. So
that's timeless.
We was the news.
That's timeless.
You wasn't. You was watching us.
That's right.
And you had to watch us 3 days straight because News 12, when they put it on there, they air every piece of news 3 days straight.
That's right.
So you had to watch us 3 days straight.
We met Oprah. You didn't.
We met Oprah. You didn't.
Name somebody that says anything negative about us that has done something special in life. We don't. See, that's the problem. The people that talk about us, they haven't done anything special. It's like they have no accomplishments. They're not.
Instead of writing out beefs, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay.
You gotta have fun, man. Come on, man.
Yo.
You gotta smack the haters around and stuff, man. You gotta do that, man.
We're gonna switch the top because we be roasting.
I don't care what
anybody says.
You gotta roasting. You have to roast. Anybody out there, celebrities or not, if you're watching this and you got haters, you don't have to give them negative attention, but you have to roast.
You gotta roast.
You have to roast everybody.
You have to make yourself laugh.
Like a skew on the bar. Like a skew on the bar. You ever see the cue? You ever see the long stick with all the meat on it? You gotta roast them. You know what I'm saying? Like a skew in the bar. You don't give them negative attention.
I saw this battle with with Pat Stay and K-Shine, and I was kind of disappointed at what I saw with Pat Stay.
I really feel like that really was.
I was disappointed.
The biggest letdown in battle rap.
Because Pat
that really
Stay,
was.
This is battle rap talk right now. If you don't know about this battle rap thing, just go do something else or tune into something else right now while I speak about this. This is battle rap talk for a minute, and we have this segment of the show every week. So we was watching the battle with Pat Stay and versus K-Shine. I was disappointed at what I saw.
It was a very
Pat
big disappointment.
I was very disappointed with what I saw with Pat Stay.
But congratulations to K-Shine.
Congratulations to K-Shine.
Just went
into
what,
3 rounds of pain.
A whole nother dimension.
He whooped Pat Stay. He whooped him.
He went into a whole nother dimension, man.
It's like how if you saw Foghorn Leghorn, the Looney Tune cartoon, if you saw Foghorn Leghorn, and he used to he used to pull the dog out the doghouse, and he used to put his ass in the air and whack it with a piece of wood. Whang, 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 whang. That's what K-Shine did to Pat Stay lyrically.
Yeah, he beat him.
He whacked his ass.
You couldn't say facts.
All right. All right. All right, he whacked his ass.
You couldn't say that it was just by a default or anything or it was by luck. No. K-Shine came prepared, and Pat Stay didn't. So that was a big letdown for battle rap.
I don't know anybody who could write around a day before a battle and try to memorize it and then go into battle and have a great performance, but it didn't work for him.
Yeah, shouts to Battle Truth. We gotta
Pat is my man.
Pat is our man, but we gotta call Battle Truth on this. We gotta talk to Battle Truth.
We gotta
on
have
his phone. We gotta speak about this.
We got to talk to Battle Truth live, and we got to see what he think about that, man. Because that was like
crazy.
That was a big letdown in battle rap. I'm not saying Pat is not my man. Pat is my man. I'm just giving an honest opinion and the honest truth.
He's a legend in battle rap. So of course, if he wasn't a legend, it wouldn't be such a big letdown in battle rap.
He got his ass whipped.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a sad look.
He got his ass whipped.
Yo.
All right. All right. So moving right along.
Yeah, New York City's it was
Times Square is back in full effect. We was on Times Square a couple days ago. The women are back out there.
Yeah.
Everything is back in effect out there. The trucks are back out there.
It's unwalkable now.
Unwalkable. Times Square. Let's give it a clap. Times Square is back in effect for all the tourists.
Times Square is unwalkable again.
And people that know that New York City are beautiful.
Yeah.
It's back in effect. All right.
Oh boy, I'm so glad to be moving out there.
Yeah.
In different spots in New York City. Anywhere you're at, somebody hit an outline. They said, "Yo, man, I was looking out the window earlier and I seen y'all in Wilson, man." They said, "I seen y'all," and I was like, "Well, yeah, anywhere you're at, if you're a superstar of some sort, you have to add value.
You have to add value.
Add value. When you're adding value, when you're a superstar and you're adding value to certain places, God is going to bless you. You will be all right.
Like we would be in the housing projects. We'd be in the housing projects, and certain elderly ladies or certain people would come up to us and smile. Now, if you could, they say make somebody smile a day or make a few people smile a day. First off, what is it that you have that could make somebody smile, right? So
correct.
We already know
that's correct.
What we have that makes people smile. So about several people came up to us, and the people we was around was watching it.
Right.
They was watching people come up to us. They wanted to meet us. They extended their hand. Wanted to talk to us.
Snap a couple pictures.
And, take pictures with us. So at least the people that we're around, they see that we're different. We're not.
Right.
We're not the same.
No, never.
Regardless whether they like us or not, we never claimed anybody as friends anyway.
We never claimed. So nobody can cut us off or put us in the category of, they're just... No, we never claimed anybody as a friend. We never claimed to have real supporters or real friends in our circle.
But if you really rock with us, y'all share this podcast. It's not about this podcast doing numbers or whatever, but I'm saying, if you rock with us, and you know about us, spread the word about the podcast. It ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? You can't say you like something but not spread the word about it. If I like something, I'm going to spread the word about it. So if you like this podcast and you like what we're saying and you like this unique, dope, classic, raw, uncut content that we're coming to you with, spread the word about it.
Let people know. Let people know This is the Twin Towers Hour podcast. We go live every Wednesday night from 8 to whenever, depending on how we feel. It was something I was talking to Freeze about right before we even got online. I was going to speak about that, but
What's that?
I think I forgot about it. But I guess like when he comes in a little later, you know, he can update on me, you know, us. Like I guess when he comes in before we get off, he can update because it was something that we was going to speak about. But anyway, you know, we're here and you know, this is episode 25. We're so glad to have 25 episodes in without interviewing celebrities, without you know, all the promotion that a regular or the average podcast has to have
exactly
to get attention and get views and likes and all this other stuff.
Like, we wanted to get into that, you know. We're different.
Correct.
This is why, once again, like when
we're the same, but we're different as far as
like we're the
way
same,
we interact in society.
How me and you act exactly.
Right.
See, you know, we shot a classic video today. We did a few takes. Everywhere we was at, we stir a crowd up.
That's right.
Because
a mean crowd,
we're tall, good-looking men.
That's right.
And you know, we move our hands like hip hop is just in us.
That's right.
We know how to move. We look good. We look like movie stars.
What y'all need me to update y'all on?
It was something that you was talking about, like when you were standing right here. Yeah. I forgot what it was. I'm pretty sure you'll remember.
Yeah, it was something you wanted us to talk about.
But I told you I would speak on it. So when you remember, let me know.
Yeah,
we was talking about it right here. But yeah. Yes. So we stir up crowds when we shoot. That's why we don't need, once again, 100 people in our videos.
Yeah.
But talking about going back to that topic that we was talking about earlier, because a lot of people when they do their podcast, they speak about one topic through the whole episode. Me and my brother, like we try to get about 3 or 4 different topics out there, but certain topic you have to just
you gotta go in until you can't go in anymore. You have to go in until you can't anymore.
And I think that's real corny that a lot of dudes would try to it's like they try to put a leash on their women. They try to put a leash on her.
What?
It's like they try to own her like a piece of property, like a slave, like a slave owner.
How are dudes able to sleep with themselves at night, knowing that they have to lower themselves as a man?
You can't own her. You can't tell her not to who to speak to or not to like how to walk or whatever. And like dudes really be trying to own certain women like an Ike and Tina thing or something.
Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of dudes that'll walk past me and my brother with their woman and they see their woman will get a couple of looks at us, so they grab their woman's hand. They walk right by us, they'll grab her hand to keep her attention. You know, they pull her and stuff, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, ain't nobody thinking about your wife, bro. Mm-hmm. I know she thinking about us in her head. She ain't gonna say it because she don't want to get her ass whooped right now. But
shouts to my dudes Kevin Smith, man.
You know what I'm saying?
My dude Kevin Smith, and shouts to Bullis Gotti on the check-in, man.
Yo, shouts to Bullis Gotti on the check-in, man.
Bullis Gotti on the check-in, and my man Kevin Smith on the check-in, man.
Hey.
GF.TV, Grand Fishbird TV in the building, all right?
Shouts to y'all, man, for always checking us out, man. And y'all spread the
word.
Live. Spread the word about this podcast, and y'all tell motherfuckers that we got dope-ish. We'll never diss, because that's or diss people on our podcast, because that's tacky.
People. Listen,
we don't call names, do none of that goofy shit on here. It's tacky.
Twin, people tell us we need to do this without pictures and that without classic pictures and all this. And I'm like, listen, when you look at those classic moments that we're in, pictures with Nipsey Hussle or Tyler Perry, Oprah, Tracy Ellis Ross, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tasha Smith or Tiffany Harris, this and that person. Like, that's the classic moment already being made for the world and everybody else to look at.
Yeah, we don't have to.
People tell us, yo, y'all need to, no. Listen, those pictures.
We don't have to do nothing.
Those pictures, exactly. Those classic pictures that we take are a reward. Meeting Nas and...
You don't tell us what we have to do and all that, man.
Yeah.
You don't tell us what we have to do.
You don't talk to us like that. You know, meeting Nas and meeting Snoop Dogg And Oprah and all these great people that we met is a reward for all the hard work that we've been putting in for over 20 years.
That's
so
it's already a classic moment.
We have books coming out in the future where we have our pictures. We're gonna have all our great classic moments on display for many different people to see, you know, for the world to check it out. But we're not. People have to understand.
Yeah, we do this how we supposed to do this.
That's right. We're not trying to get on anybody's level. We're not trying to get signed or trying to get. We're not trying to get on anybody's level or live anybody's expectations
or
of success
or anybody's expectation
or validation. We're not. We don't live up to people's validation and expectations.
We're different. We be us. And anybody that think that we're supposed to do this or do that and all that, in the famous words of Richard Pryor, my dick. You know what I'm saying?
You had to put the Richard Pryor on him, too.
In the famous words of Richard Pryor, my dick. Period. All right?
Straight facts, bro. We're not here to live this for anybody, man. We do this.
We do this how we want.
We do this how we want. It's just great for us to have our own platform to speak our mind and say what we want to say.
Yeah, shouts to you know what I'm saying? Shouts to Freeze for believing in 2 real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Here. The gods. We the gods. We're in the building, man.
We'll be up here to soon to be 100 episodes, 200 episodes.
Yes.
We ain't never gonna stop this and all that. Y'all can follow us on Facebook and y'all cash app us. FILTHYBROTHERS. That's FILTHYBROTHERS. And that's only if you're digging this exclusive raw dope content that we're coming to you with.
That's right.
If you dig it, then you can hit us with a little something. $5, $10, $2, $3. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everything is well appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's a fact, man. Shouts to W.J.B.III. We do got a documentary coming out. We got a some classic material. Excuse me, with all our videos, all the different areas that we was in New York City, from Brownsville to Red Hook, Fort Greene, everywhere, the shopping areas and the movie theaters and all the different places that we've been through within the last 25 years, and all the great people that we met, the cool songs that we made, our songs that we did with Fred the God, our albums that we made with a couple of legendary DJs behind the scenes.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
And
a lot of great stuff.
Shouts to W.J.B.III. If you're watching this, I'm gonna hit your DM with some exclusive classic photos later. I got some exclusive classic photos for you, man. That's gonna classic eye openers, man. I'm gonna show you some shit. Shouts to my man W.J.B.III on the check-in, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Later, I'm gonna hit your Instagram DM.
Yeah,
we're gonna hit your Instagram DM with some classic shit. Watch. You know what I'm saying?
See what we're trying to tell you is like, it's like our resume is so, respectfully, our resume is so legendary, but we're so humble. So there's a few people who see us, they identify real great with who we are and what we've done and the cool platforms that we've been on and the great things that we've done without being signed to a record label, without having millions of dollars. But a lot of people don't know that. And I like that, actually, because I feel like if everybody, we're not signed and we don't have a car because we don't want to, out of choice. Right. But if everybody knew who we was and what we done and where we've been, we wouldn't really, I feel like we wouldn't be able to walk around so comfortably as we do.
Yeah, because even, you know, everybody
real crazy
deserve to have their privacy.
That's right, that's right.
You don't want to talk to a million motherfuckers a day. I don't care how famous or so-called well-known a person is. You don't want to have to talk to a million motherfuckers a day. You trying to eat something and all that, motherfucker want to come take a picture with you or talk to you and all that. Yeah. It's understandable, but it's like, you know, people, even stars, so-called celebrities, whatever, they're human too.
Right.
So you have to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
But if you're caught up in a situation where you know it's some, even if you don't want to do it,
if you don't want to do it, take that picture. Take that picture.
Yeah, depending on who it is, and I don't care. All celebrities are supposed to take pictures with kids, take pictures with children. If the children or the kids approach you, wherever it is that you may be, and it just so happens that the kids approach you, take that picture. Don't ever turn away children. That's not cool.
That could ruin their life. You don't want to damage a kid's life.
Like, you gotta be.
You don't want to damage a kid's life.
You tell your security, chill, man. Especially if you know you got
picture.
Especially if you know, right. Especially if you know you got strong security with you.
That's right.
Strong, and you tell them stand back. Take that picture, yo.
Take that picture.
Take that picture.
Don't want to damage a kid's life.
Don't ever stunt on children. Don't ever flex or act like you're too big to take a picture with a kid. Don't do that.
That's right. I agree.
Yeah, man.
I very much agree on that, mother effer.
Yeah. Peace and blessings to all. Peace and blessings to everybody. We was looking real great outside of Harlem. We was all over. And, you know, like I said, you know, like we always said, we're going to limit certain places that we chill at. Because, you know, I know we're so, like, who we are, like, we're so valuable. And,
because anything we do, there's value to it.
Yeah, but you know, Nick, OG told us, man, he said, twin, it's just a matter of time, man, for somebody. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you're right. So you got to dodge the BS. Dodge the BS. And I know that we have a lot of great things for a lot of negative people to be jealous of. So you have to limit certain places that you go and certain things that you do. You can't really, even as much as you want to, you can't really appear everywhere and anywhere.
Because we know how to move.
What I mean? Correct.
We know how to move.
Correct. That's very correct. We
don't rock with everybody.
Correct. Clap for that. Definitely correct. We definitely know how to move.
We know how to move. We don't rock with everybody.
No, we don't.
We speak to whoever we speak to.
Yeah, we speak to who we want to speak to.
You know,
we acknowledge everything.
We're not the friendliest people.
No. And I tell you, I don't.
Not the friendliest, you know what I'm saying? But
we don't have a problem with that. But certain people, like, I even had to tell certain people that was around us, like one day, like, you know, a couple of years ago, and you know, they're friendly and they did, and I'm like, yo, you don't gotta acknowledge everybody. You don't do that. Right. Everybody's not worth your acknowledgement, and even if you're friendly, you don't want to come off as being too friendly.
You don't want to be over friendly.
You don't want to be over friendly with anybody.
Never want to be over friendly.
No,
that's just stupid.
Yeah, you can't.
It's just dumb.
And besides the fact that, like, everybody is not worth your energy, they're not worth your time and energy.
That's right.
But they're just not they're not, you can't, no. Everybody not supposed to be able to even be allowed in your presence. All right?
That's right.
They're not supposed to be in your presence. There's no value on anybody that allows any and everybody into their circle. There's just no value in that. There's no value in you. There's no value in you, and there's no value in that. You don't do that. You can't allow everybody in your circle. You can't speak to everybody. You can't handshake everybody. You can't acknowledge everything.
That's right.
You know, you can't acknowledge everybody on the internet.
And all that,
or in real life.
And we do, and once again,
these shirts are fire.
These shirts are fire. But you know, going back to that,
what's up?
You know, don't nobody give us no advice on what we should be doing or what we need to do. We do this how we supposed to do this. We don't need nobody. If you're not working with us or you're not putting 100% into us, and this goes for anybody, we don't need your advice for anything. You can't tell us how to do this.
Exactly.
You can't tell us anything or even fix your mouth up.
You ain't been dropping no bombs on all this real stuff we've been saying tonight. And it's like, that was real how you said that, because to me, I'm not really gonna go hard or call myself going hard at somebody and what they're doing if I'm not gonna try to put some money up or invest in some way in their career or what they're doing.
With us, exactly. Like don't fix your mouth up to say what we should be doing or give us false advice or whatever and all that. And don't try to tell us to do something that you haven't done.
Exactly. Right.
That's like you haven't done. All right. There's a lot of people that can't meet the people we meet. They ain't been on the television shows we ain't been on. So just keep your advice to yourself.
That's right. Right. That's like just random. Right. Just random. Random. Suppose I'm worth $100 million or something. Right. I'm worth $100 million. You know. Everybody knows who I am, but supposedly in this case, just picture it, people. Suppose I'm considered bigger than Nas. I'm Nas's brother, but I'm considered bigger than him. But Nas is legendary in his own right and stuff, but he's chilling outside in Queensbridge every day. And I have an opinion about what he's doing and how he does it, and I can help his situation out. I can continue to help him in what he's doing, but I just choose to be on the sideline and critique what he's doing or where he's at. How stupid is that? When I know that I could have him with me.
Right.
I can have him I can have him with me all the time. Like, this is my brother. He gonna be with me. I'm not gonna worry about what he's doing or if he's chilling in the projects or chilling around this person or that person when I can have him around me.
Exactly.
He's my brother.
Exactly. It's just like, just shut up. If you're not,
if you're not investing in us,
if you're not investing in studio time, or giving us some shirts to wear, to model,
don't try to tell us anything. Like,
this is just a random. We're not talking about anybody in specific.
And I can tell you one thing.
We're not talking about anybody in specific.
Shouts to Sub-Zero DJ Deep Freeze because he gives us a lot of advice too. But Sub-Zero, he supported us in so many different ways throughout the years, and even right here with this great show that he's given us. So when Sub-Zero tell us something, at least I could, even if we might not listen to it, but I know I can ponder on it. I can think about it. I could sit there and I could think like, yeah.
And we could say he told us to do this. He gave us advice.
Yes. If you're not a person that really invest in something great that we've done or have any great ideas or have any real love for us or have any great ideas or you're not investing in what we're doing in some great way, then you have no say-so on what we're doing or where we go and where we stand. You have no say-so on it.
Period. All right?
No say-so.
Moving right along.
All right?
All right? We just...
That's just how that goes, man. That's just the way I feel about it. And, like I said, we was working. We got right on the set, right here for our show, right after the video.
We did a live performance for y'all.
Yes, we did it. The live performance that we did earlier, maybe 20 minutes earlier, that was the single that we did a few great places in Harlem today. We were shooting the video. It's called OG Status. And we was a few different places in Harlem. We're going to appear a couple of more places in Harlem. Not going to say where. Y'all will just see where it's at when it's done. Or if you're blessed to walk by at that time or shoot by when the video is going on, that's right. You can see the greatness. But we have a couple.
We got 10 more minutes on here.
Yes.
We just wanted to give y'all. We wanted to get in there, get out, and
we
let y'all know we was working today.
And we had to shoot part one of an amazing video that we're in the process of making.
With
these amazing shirts. These shirts is fire. Clap for these shirts. And then we had to get right on the set for episode 25 of the Twin Towers Hour podcast. You got to give me another clap for that. We'll drop a bomb for that too. We have to drop a bomb there too. It's not a game.
There it is.
We stay working. There
it is.
Y'all should have seen us out there in Harlem. We was on the set, just moving our hands like we're exercising to all our raw rhymes, just kicking raw bars. The beat is hard. Our chorus is hard. Our rhymes are savagely, retardedly, amazingly great. And we have the whole package. So what Harlem got earlier today was a taste. It was a taste. It was part one of
our video called OG Status.
OG Status. That's right.
Because we're OGs with this.
That's right.
We're not young bucks. We're not pups.
Yeah, when it comes to rapping, this is OG shit.
It's OG shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not kids. You can't school us with this. You know what I'm saying? We're not pups with this. You know what I'm saying? We're big dogs, Rottweilers. You know what I'm saying? Big dogs. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that.
Bite your ass off. Bite your ass. You leave your ass cheek hanging off, man.
That's right. Yeah. Bite your fucking ass off.
You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're big dogs with this. All right? OG Status.
OG Status is in the building, man. I gotta take a
OG
I really want to shout that out because that's a song we did years ago.
It's a song
and we're bringing it out now. That's how easy this rap thing is for us.
That's right.
That's
we're
how
bringing
easy
it back
this rap
out.
thing is.
It's boom bap hip hop.
Yeah.
It's on a raw beat. It's not, not dissing the trap, but it's not a trap beat it's not.
It's real raw
This is
New
raw
York
hip-hop.
bars.
Hip-hop started in New York City. It started in the Bronx.
That's right.
That's
Raw
where
bars.
hip-hop started, and
Raw
people have to
rhymes.
respect that.
Raw rhymes, raw bars,
All right.
raw hooks.
All right?
Amazing. Amazing. This is what hip-hop was. This song could have been played in the 90s, and everybody would have known what's up.
Oh, without
Everybody would have loved it.
Our bars, shit, listen.
Everybody would have loved it.
Hey, listen. We have battle rhyme skills, so it's like lyrically, if any MC wants to challenge, just step up.
Yeah.
Step up.
Step up, and we'll beat you down with bars.
Step up.
We will beat you down with bars.
All right.
All right? We are OGs with this. The Twin Towers. They call us the Twin Towers of hip hop.
You don't try
the
to
Twin
play
Towers
us
of rap.
like Young Bucks with this. You don't try to play us like Young Bucks with this.
Yeah.
We're
When
vets.
it comes to rhymes, you don't talk to us like that. You show us respect. When it comes to rap, we're OGs. You show us respect.
What's that?
And we don't care that celebrities don't view us as their equals. When they see us on the internet, they see us on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, and they don't write back to our classic, clever, hot messages.
Yeah, we don't care about celebrities not replying to our tweets, our Facebook posts, or our Instagram posts. We don't care
And we
about
make that known too. We let it be known that
They
we don't
know
care
that.
about responses.
They know that. We don't care about that. Replies don't make us. We don't care
Not
about
at all.
that.
We're not like most people in large numbers who care about being acknowledged by celebrities.
Oh, he or she didn't reply to me.
Ready to delete their account.
That's goofball shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
All right.
First of all,
We don't care about that.
most celebrities that are on Instagram don't have a better Instagram page than us. They don't post better pictures on their Instagram page than us anyway. That's first off. All right?
That's right.
First of all, most celebrities don't have better pictures than us. Name them.
That's right.
Name them. All right?
Hold up, what's up?
Name them. There's no, first of all,
can't.
listen, man, y'all already know. It's, like I said, you
About to
can
get
check-
on here. 7 minutes. About to
We
get
got
off
7
here.
minutes, but yes, you can check our Facebook page, check our Instagram page, check our Twitter page. All right? People see the pictures that we post. They see the videos that we post. We play no games. Work ethic speaks. And the truth has no feelings.
That's
The
right.
truth has no feelings. All right?
right.
Facts have no feelings.
Just get it. Just understand that. And if you don't understand that, then that's your problem. It's not ours. So
Yeah.
understand that. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back coming at y'all
The
with
Black Uptown Gods. We had another amazing
episode
show.
26 next week of the Towers Hour podcast.
Yeah, we're just here
We got style, we got personality.
Yeah, I guess we're here till Freeze. He gets up in here, and
we got
he
about
just
a few minutes off here. We're off till 9. We're off till 9. We don't have nothing. We don't have anything to really address because usually sometimes we'll go to like 9:30 if we got something like we want to get off our chest. But now we've been working all day. Filming, shooting
Time
videos.
to get uptown and relax.
Yeah, time
we
to
fried
relax.
chicken. We fried chicken. So we got the chicken uptown.
we got more coming at y'all.
We have some drinks. We got some.
We'll
we
be
got some
filming in
trees
2 days.
rolled up.
Yes, we're gonna go roll some trees up. We'll be filming again in 2 days.
Yeah, in a couple of days. Yeah, we're gonna be filming part 2
Again, yes, we'll be filming part 2.
Yes, OG Status.
OG
That's our
Status.
single that we brought out.
That's right.
It's a great song that we did years ago.
That's right.
We brought it out now.
That's right. We'll
And
bring it
people
back
hear
out.
the bars and the rhymes. It just feels like we just came out the studio yesterday and did that.
That's right.
Yes, we was walking all through Johnson Projects. Just, oh man, the music was on blast. We were just kicking this rawness.
That's
it wasn't
right.
a
People
game.
are gonna see it, and we
That's right.
gave y'all a live display and a live performance of it, so y'all gonna see it. We gave y'all a taste of what the video is gonna be like. It's called OG Status because we're OGs with this.
Yeah, we
And,
play no games. We play no games, man. I'm
shout
just
to
so
everybody
proud
that
of
was
us
on the
because
check-in.
I'm proud of us, Twin, because this is episode 25.
Episode 26 next week.
Yes, episode 26 next week. I can shout it out a billion times. Each time it just gets better. Like, I'm so proud of us because we have 25 of our own great, hot, amazing episodes. Didn't have to interview any celebrities, and our show didn't have to be mentioned on any major platforms for people to know how great this content is for people to know how hot we are.
Somebody asked me, they asked today, they said, yo, because I told them we had a podcast. They was like, okay, yeah, like, well, how many followers do you have? I said, it's not about the followers. I said, it's active because somebody believes in us. So
that's right.
It's actually way better than having the followers.
Yes, because it's a real person they believed in us.
It's like real, recognized real.
Yeah, so we basically, what this is our own platform to speak what's on our mind and say what we want to say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there's 10 people checking in or 10,000 people checking in.
Exactly.
Or 100,000 people checking in. Obviously, if 100,000 people are checking in or more than that, that's great. But we just don't care if there's not 100,000 people or not 100 million or only 10 people on the check-in. We don't care.
That doesn't make us. That doesn't make us.
Not at all.
That doesn't define who we are as a person. How many people log into our show and watch doesn't define who we are as a person. We'll always be great men regardless.
Yes, that's right.
People have to understand that.
That's right.
Oh, we speak so well. Oh my
gosh.
Right. Woo. Just make it just
right.
Shake. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes what's great isn't always what you see.
That's right.
It isn't always what you see.
That's right.
Sometimes it's what you see is that it might be perceived as great, but it's just watered down. It's not real. But what you don't really see out there in the open like that, that's really what the greatness is.
That's very true.
You know, if we're not going anybody's head, you know, because
we're not
you're always going to go over a stupid person's head when you say something dope. You know what I mean? So we're not worried about that, and I'm just so proud of us.
This is a dope live video that she got on your page.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. And
you know, we was going live because we was kicking some raw rhymes. That was a raw preview. Even when the song was skipping and going off, like, you know, just the way we look, the way we move our hands, how rough we kick it. And, you know, the way we display our stuff, it's amazing to watch for anybody that's real.
It's marvelous, man. It's marvelous, magnificent. You know what I'm saying? All right. And we thank anybody. We're off here in 2 minutes. We thank anybody that checked in. Thank everybody that had something positive to say.
Yeah,
and we always thank the negative people too. We thank y'all for checking in too, because y'all are fans too. Y'all doesn't even matter that y'all don't feel what we're doing. Y'all took time to check in on, and we appreciate that.
That's it. We're glad that y'all are y'all are tuned into what we're doing. Y'all are on our show. We're not on y'all show.
Exactly.
Y'all are on our show. You know what I'm saying? We're the one with the show here, and y'all are tuned in. Whether it's in a good way, salute. But if it's in a bad way, y'all are still tuned in. So,
thank you. Episode 26 next week.
Yeah, Freeze. If Freeze is listening, Freeze, come on in here. We not playing. Come on in here. Like, we done tore it down already. We don't want to give people too much.
Yeah, we want to give nobody too much, man.
We don't want to give anybody. If you're not
on here, Freeze.
Yeah, man, because we done shut it down already.
We'll give y'all the Cash App. It's FILTHYBROTHERS. That's Cash App. FILTHYBROTHERS.
Yes.
Cash App. Filthy Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna rip this down until Freeze steps up in here and all that.
Yeah. Hey, give me a clap. Give us a hand clap.
You know, we've been on camera all day.
Yeah.
So this camera thing is not new to us.
No.
It's like we're dope. Even if we don't got something to say, we're just dope to look at. Unique, classic. You know what I'm saying? To see two brothers.
Well, some of our best materials off the head.
Somebody hit us earlier. They was like, man, you know, the pictures that y'all post, I love the fact that y'all are brothers. I think it was a female, and she said that she had a twin, but her twin is not here. So she said, you know, looking at our pictures, it's like she lives through us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that's why we do it. Give a clap for that. You know, see, this is why we do it. We do it for people like that.
Yeah, there's always that. Because there's always 2 or 3 real folks out there who mean much, much more than having 200 fake people watching.
That's right.
2 real people watching and tuning in is always better than 200 fake people.
That's like if you had 10,000 people watching it, but you had one A-list celebrity. That one A-list celebrity holds more weight than those 10,000 people.
That's right.
In my book.
That's right. I agree.
That's just what I think.
I see so much. Instagram is just a whole world full of fakeness. You can just lie to anybody on Instagram. You can
Instagram. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be whoever you want to be.
Yes, like real people like me and my twin brother, we see through the lies. We see through all the fakeness. You can't fool us with pictures.
Nah.
Because we know what's real from the fake.
Exactly.
But like it's just I see so much stuff that don't need to be promoted right on Instagram. It just bugs me out. It just makes me laugh. It just
all nonsense.
Yeah, it makes me and my twin brother sit back, just laugh retardedly and hilariously. It's just so funny and amazing.
It's like it's a whole court full of goofball shit.
Yes,
you know
yes. Like
a whole court full of goofball shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can just lie to anybody on Instagram.
Instagram, you can be anybody you want to be.
Yeah.
You got a lot of male simps. You know, they're sleeping next to their wives, waiting till they go to sleep so they can put likes to other women posts.
Yeah,
or leave perverted comments under their post.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Living a miserable life.
Can't trust nobody.
Living a miserable life. Because when you got somebody that got you, remember how Martin said it? He said, you got somebody that got you.
That's right.
And you got somebody that got you, you're not going to do negative by them. You're not going to do wrong by them. You always want to be...
What goes around comes around.
That's right. You want to be right by them. You want to do right by them.
That's right.
By all costs. You want to be a great person to them. You're not going to be perfect, because nobody's perfect, but you want to be within that person's best interest. You don't want to do anything negative to that person, or intentionally anyway, because
what you do, you get back.
That's right.
They say karma's a bitch.
That's right. You might think that your partner or whoever you're displaying the negativity to, or you might think that they don't see it, but
you might think you're getting away with it, but no, the universe sees it.
That's right.
And you won't get away with it.
That's right.
You got good karma and you got bad karma.
And karma, that's right. And
what type of karma would you want?
Yeah, that's right. Agreed. And karma will get you for something that you did 10 years later from now.
That's why they say karma's a bitch. They don't say karma's a bitch for any reason.
That's right. They don't work on your time. They work on its time. But think about it. If it worked on your time, it wouldn't be karma.
That's right.
Because you would be ready for it.
You wouldn't be a bitch. Karma wouldn't be a bitch if it worked on your time and all that.
That's right. That's why karma is karma, because it gets you when you least expect it. It gets you when you're not ready.
Exactly. And it's gonna hit you. It's not just gonna get, it's gonna hit you.
That's right.
It's gonna hit your ass.
That's right. Like
right in the ass.
It's gonna pow you right up in your shit like whoop. It's gonna whoop. That's how karma gets you. So
that's right, man.
Yeah, we're just feeling great. Freeze, I guess Freeze
with this podcast, man.
Yeah, I guess Freeze done peeled off. He's somewhere around New York City moving around. Like we're around. So we're just up here just taking board until
what's the Black Legends, man? We on here and all that, man. We don't speak on too many controversial issues and none of that stuff.
Yeah.
And all that, man.
But that's all right. That's all right, because
we don't like to keep people's names in our mouths, because our podcast will never ever.
People are not privileged, man. They're not privileged.
Have that our podcast shot sky high or it went viral because we had to have this person's name in our mouth or that person's name in our mouth. We don't do goofy shit like that.
Not at all. We don't move like that.
Freeze is back in here. We're about to get off, man. It's the Twin Towers, our podcast. This is.
Man, give another repeat of all the rap or something.
Oh, the rap?
Yeah, y'all already. I know y'all did it. As soon as I left, I heard y'all doing it.
Yeah. Well,
y'all don't want to give it to him no more. Y'all done.
Oh, we killed that shit.
Yeah, we killed it. It's like
it was on my brother. My brother got on footage of it.
I got live footage of it though. I have live footage of it.
Take footage. You can take some photos and shit, Freeze. But yo, Cash App, FILTHYBROTHERS. That's Cash App, FILTHYBROTHERS. That's Cash App,
Filthy Brothers.
And
one more time. He said one more goddamn time. He said one more time.
App, FILTHYBROTHERS. That's Cash App, FILTHYBROTHERS. Filthy Brothers.
Nobody leaves anything in our Cash App, but we don't care about that. We just want to put it out there for any real people out there that dig this content and you want to invest in us.
Right. Because you never know. You could wake up with $1 million in your Cash App. Wouldn't that be something, right? If you woke up and you had $1 million in your Cash App or more.
Oh, that'd be amazing. We're gonna do the right thing with that. We're gonna give back to our good folks. You know, we're gonna invest in freeze. You know, we're gonna give back to our community.
That's
and
right.
a couple of the
everybody that believed in us, all right?
Yeah. That's how we move that. We ain't playing, man.
We up out of here, man. It's the Black Legends, man. Y'all already know.
Good.
See us in the street, man. Take a picture or something, man.
That's right, man. Get ready for episode 26 next week. You hear me?
All right. Black Legends, we out of here, man.
Icebreakers, all right? Me personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, you know, the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the streets grinding, okay? And for years, I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers. Thank you very much. Thank you, OG.